Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of Another Lecture. I am Professor Alexei, and here with me is our insightful doctoral student, Priyanka. Today, we shall embark upon an intriguing exploration of Anderson Cooper's life and career.
Hello everyone, I'm Pryanka. I'm really excited to dive into Anderson Cooper's story today. It's interesting how one person's journey can reflect so much about the media and society.
Indeed, Anderson Cooper is, you see, more than just a prominent journalist. He is also a central figure in the evolution of modern media. Belonging to the illustrious Vanderbilt family, his story is deeply entwined with the economic and social history of America. Now, moving forward, we must define a few terms crucial to understanding the depth of our discourse today. Cooper, as a journalist and media personality, embodies what some refer to as emo journalism, a style where the reporter's emotional experiences and responses are visibly integrated into their reporting. Meanwhile, the Vanderbilt family, to which Cooper belongs, has a storied legacy in American history, synonymous with wealth and immense industrial influence.
It all sounds so complex, but I guess it's really about how his personal background and unique journalistic style have left their mark, right? And I wonder how these factors actually play out in the real world, shaping journalism as we know it.
Absolutely, Priyanka. Understanding Cooper's influence provides insights into the evolving landscape of journalism and media. Historically, the introduction of visible emotional engagement in reporting has been polarizing. Some critics opine that it undermines objectivity, while others argue it creates a genuine human connection, enhancing the narrative's impact. This, in turn, prompts further discussions about the influence of wealth and heritage in forging a media career. We come to understand that while privilege can provide a platform, individual merit and determination nonetheless remain pivotal factors in securing a lasting legacy.
Right, like how he took that bold step of interning at the CIA while at Yale. It sort of makes you think about all the different paths his career could have taken, and using a fake press pass for Channel 1 News. That's pretty daring for a start in journalism.
Indeed, Priyanka. Let's consider some chronological milestones that frame his career. As a young child, he was already in the public sphere, appearing on The Tonight Show in 1970, alongside his mother, Gloria Vanderbilt. His daring use of a fake press card early in his career marked the beginning of what we now recognize as a commitment to bold storytelling, further demonstrated in his rise with CNN, and most recently, with the launch of The Whole Story with Anderson Cooper in 2023. His career trajectory undeniably sets a fascinating precedent for resilience and innovation within media. On a personal note, as we seg into significant questions, I must admit that media's profound impact on shaping public perception has always intrigued me. This brings us to reconsider the fine balance between emotional engagement and factual reportage, a theme central to understanding Anderson Cooper's influence. Now, let's delve into our first big question. How has Anderson Cooper's emotional style, often dubbed emo journalism, reshaped journalistic norms? His emotive storytelling, especially noticeable during crises like Hurricane Katrina, has been both influential and controversial.
It makes me wonder. Does this emotional engagement challenge the idea of objective journalism?
An excellent inquiry, Priyanka. What we observe here is a blend where emotional depth coexists with factual reporting. Capturing the human element in stories not only enriches narrative depth, but also fortifies the connection between the journalist and the audience. Yet, it indeed raises pertinent debates on the traditional boundaries of objectivity. Let's proceed to the next question. How significant was Anderson Cooper's Vanderbilt heritage in his professional journey? It's crucial to understand that while his lineage afforded him certain opportunities, his determination and dedication have been fundamental in his success.
Isn't it interesting how wealth and privilege can offer platforms in the media industry? But it seems like he still had to prove himself, right?
Precisely. While wealth and legacy offer unmistakable advantages, Cooper's path was steered by personal merit and a profound commitment to truth-telling. It is essentially a delicate balance of utilizing inherited influence without letting it overshadow individual accomplishments. This duality is reflective of larger dynamics within the media landscape itself. Let's transition to another aspect. Our third pivotal question. What are the present-day implications of Cooper's style for media trust and transparency? In an era where trust in media is increasingly scrutinized, his transparent, emotionally intelligent approach could foster a renewed connection with audiences.
So do you think this approach can influence, the media landscape today?
In conclusion, Cooper's journalism underscores a media climate where sincerity and audience engagement are paramount. While it remains vital to maintain rigorous factual standards, the integration of empathetic reporting has potential to bolster media credibility. However, further exploration into media ethics and its impact on public perception remains imperative. In simpler terms, as we round off this episode, Anderson Cooper is a journalist who combines emotional insight with factual storytelling. From his audacious beginnings to becoming a staple in broadcast journalism, his career encapsulates fascinating intersections of heritage, innovation, and influence. For those inclined to delve deeper, I recommend exploring broader topics of media ethics and the history of broadcast journalism. Thank you for joining us on this academic exploration of Anderson Cooper's life and legacy.
Thank you, everyone. It's been fascinating. I hope you find this discussion as thought-provoking as we do.
Until next time, we wish you well as you continue exploring the world of knowledge. Farewell.